Very important. When someone's at the net, try to get it at their feet. Very important. Good defense. The chip, the roll. Notice he didn't hit it hard. He used the left hand, give a little roll. Even if Carlos gets it, he's hitting up. Then center has the table set for the next one. I love the effort. I love the effort of Carlos. Look, he dove for the ball. Every point is the most important point. That's a big, big key. There's the first serve. Takes it right off the bounce. Both players controlling the center of the court. Great angle. You see where that hit? Little short, sneaking in. Could be trouble. Got away with it. The lobster. Wrong shot there. Okay, first off, center thought the ball was going out. Rule number 1, think every ball is going in. Rule number 2, see rule number 1. Okay? Center should have came over that. He shouldn't have chipped it. This one right here, he thought it was going out. He has to run back there like an Italian squirrel and get that. All right, Carlos controlling the court with the forehand. Off the back foot, center on the front foot. They're just jockeying for position. Short ball, the dropper, not good enough. Got away with it. Look at that makeup speed. But more importantly, when you get there early, you have options. Watch this. The lobster, bang. Nothing to do about that. But without that foot speed, without that makeup speed, you've heard me many times, he has another gear. Tennis is so much about movement. Tennis is about movement. If you get there, you can deliver the goods. First serve. Here we go. Changing the pace with the slice. Center always gets under the ball. For 6-3, look at that knee bend. Great lesson for every club player. It's only as low as you make it. Driving down the line. See you later. Look at Carlos. He never gives up on a point. That's a great lesson for every junior, every player. Just keep battling. Great angle. Run around. Drop. Now, that was disguise on disguise on disguise. Watch this. Looked like he was going inside out. Center ran over there. Trick or treat. Hello. Hello. He set the racket inside out, and he flicked it back up the line. Now we're on clay. The dropper. Reverse drop. Great job. That's one of the best strategies. Come in hard, change the channel, drop it. Especially on the dirt, you put a little backspin on it, it's going to go back towards Italy. Both players controlling the center of the court. Look how they go to the ball. They're always trying to get the weight into the ball to maximize rotation, and you get more angular momentum. Not a good enough volley. But at the end of the day, what I like, center is starting to come in more. It'll be one shot, one day against one opponent, okay? He lost the battle, but he won the war because he's getting better. He's trying to come in a little bit more. When they're behind a baseline, notice they aim higher. When they're close to baseline, driving through the ball, through the court. Here he comes. Look, he knew he was going to go in before the ball even bounced. Should be in. Split. Hands in front. Hit it like a bunt. Look at that makeup speed. He's going to get arrested for speeding. How fast? Look at it. He's not even in the picture. But more importantly, he has the artistry, the little motor skills to get there and deliver a little drop. Back on the dirt. A little different. You need more patience. The ball's bouncing higher. You're going to see a little more topspin. This should be see you later. Carlos, every ball. Look where he's standing. You couldn't even see the guy. He's in the front row with the guy eating popcorn. Look at this. Defense. Live another day. You never know. A little harder sometimes to put the overhead away on the dirt. Carlos never gives up. And what that does, you break the person down mentally. Center's open stance backhand is scary. But when he has enough time, he steps in. Look at the forehand. Everything's on the hitting side. Looks like they're playing ping pong where that racket is. They don't have big back swings. They don't go behind their body. Unreal. Unreal. You got to win the point 3-4 times against the best players in the world, and mentally that takes its toll. Goodbye. He got away with it. Great job. Yeah. Look at that artistry. Good racket skills. Inside out. That should be good night. Oh, he didn't do enough with it. Probably should have hit a drop volley there. When you're that close to the net, hit a drop. Great footwork, running around. Sinner's always dancing and prancing. Carlos changing the pace. Good top spin. Open stance. Way to hit through the ball. Right off the bounce. When they get a chance, they change the direction of the ball. Notice when they go back, they aim higher in general. Got to come in on that. When they play cat and mouse, either one of these guys can get the cheese. Okay? They know what you're going to do before you do it. They got to think ahead. They got to think ahead because they know the other guy already knows. It's double, triple, unbelievable disguise. Jockeying for position. You got to bring your lunch, breakfast, and dinner when you're playing on clay. Court position's a little different. You're going to go back, but you're also going to be up to the baseline, in and out like a boxer. Sneaking in. That's why these are the two best players in the world. I predict they're going to play 40 times. Yes, I said 40, barring injury, over their career. Okay? There's a fine line here. Look at this. Sliding on hard courts. I don't recommend you do that at home, depending on your skill level. The magician. More importantly, with these little motor skills, these guys love this stuff. They love, look at this, look at that. They're enjoying the battle. They love the artistry, the little motor skills. Trust me, that starts when you're a kid. You want to handle the racket like a magician. And when you're out of position, okay, you're going to deliver. Unbelievable. Never given up. But look at the racket skills. Never given up. You got to chip it, rip it, dip it, and flip it. But see, they love the battle. They're all about loving the competition. And when you're like that, you handle pressure better. Open stance backhand. Should sneak in. Good drop. Unbelievable touch. That's why I named him the Spanish Magician. His hands are like cotton. His hands are like cotton, but he also can hit lasers. Jockeying for position still. Everything right off the bounce. Good. They're not falling back. Coming in. Look at that. See, when you know you're going to go to the net, what happens is you go to the ball. You don't let the ball come to you. You beat the ball to the spot. These guys pounce on the short ball. All right? Tennis is a game of time. You either slow the game down, you speed it up. But when they get a short ball, they know the table's set. They're ready to eat. When in doubt, look, they don't play dumb shots. They throw up the lobster with extra butter. Alcaraz is back in it. Calm down. Open stance on the run. When you keep getting balls back with quality, it's beyond epic. These are points like the tennis world has very seldom seen. These guys have to win the point 2 and 3 times. And then what's crazy, they got to step up and do it again 20 seconds later. Kick serve on the front foot. He committed to that. On the front foot, he rotated. Remember, on the two-hand of backhand, the body's the car, the racket's the passenger, the bigger muscles run the show. Alcaraz and Sinner. Okay, that's why both these guys are the ultimate winner. Hey, good night.